Oh, I thought you had this on. Hello, my friends. Good afternoon. It's approximately 4 o'clock on the West Coast, 7 o'clock on the East Coast, and somewhere in between, it is somewhere in between. We've had a very busy day at the Stamps of Life today. Well, that sounds so funny. It sounds like we actually have a building. Well, I mean, we do have a building, but I work from home, and so it's been very busy at the Stephanie Barnard house today. We have some special guests that I'm not going to be able to share with you today because they're actually currently napping. But I always want to say Ben and Carter. Liam and Miller are sleeping in the other room taking a nap, and their mommy is in the room right behind me taking a nap, and hopefully they stay asleep the entire time, because let me tell you, my friends, twins are not easy. Especially when they cry at the same time and you're by yourself. Let me tell you. Let's see. So if you watched us this morning at 11 a.m. during my Crafter's Corner, I actually kind of already gave you a preview of what we're going to do today during this video. Now, just a heads up, chances are you've probably already placed your order. If you have and it is marked processing, if you've placed your order and it's marked processing, you're good. Okay? If it says processing, you're good. That means they just haven't been able to ship it yet. Give them a couple minutes. But yeah, it's going to take a little bit to get all these orders out. But they're working on it fast and furious right now as we speak, getting your orders packed and ready to go. But if it says processing, you're fine. You don't need to do anything. If it says pending, when you go into your account, that means you need to email Faylene at the office and finish the payment because the payment did not go through. Okay, so if it says pending, you need to email. So I honestly recommend you all go look right now. I'll wait. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I really do want you to go look right now to make sure. I will be honest, we are extremely already limited on the pumpkin fold-it. The pumpkin folded is what I showed in today's video. It's extremely limited. So that's why I'm begging you to go check on your orders, make sure it says processing, and then you're good to go. If it does not say processing, if it says pending or something else, then, or if it says shipped, you're good, don't worry. But if it says pending, or you have a duplicate order, because every time, because when we get a whole bunch of people, remember 500 people were watching that video, probably at least half of them went to the website afterwards. Every time you hit submit to pay on your credit card, it's charging your credit card every single time you click that button. So click it once and just wait. Okay, it's gonna spin for a long time, because it's like, imagine everybody trying to go into one checkout lane at Target during Black Friday. We talked about Black Friday sales at Target. Everyone, there's only one lane open and everybody's trying to go in and you're fighting to get in. The cashier can only do one at a time, kind of thing, right? So we just need to wait. You gave them your payment. Now let's just wait and let it go through, okay? I appreciate your patience. As you know, on big events like this, you know, we actually did already contact our website company and saying, hey, we need more bandwidth. And Kenny, they told us that we have as much bandwidth as we can get. They said you're on unlimited. So it's just the processing, the credit card processing, the website might load a little slower for you. Sorry about that. Keep in mind, every school in the United States that is in session is online right now. The more people online, the harder it is to do, right? So let's just give it a little bit of time. I have seen most of your orders are going through just fine, just perfectly. You're good. You do not need to email Faylene unless it says pending or you have duplicate orders. If you have duplicate orders, please email Faylene. info@thestampsoflife.com. Bad news for me is I can't use my soda machine when the babies are here because they're always sleeping, I feel like. And I'm drinking cans right now. And it's just not the same. Okay, so let's see. Michelle says it's not opening at all. Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be slow. The website will be slow. Keep in mind, there's how many? Does it say how many people are watching right now, Ken? Pretty much everybody that is watching the video is online on the website also. So it's gonna be slow. It will definitely be slow. Let's see. So Barbara, it sounds like you need to email Faylene. Email her right away. Unless one is okay, if your order says processing, you're fine. Okay, if your order says processing, you're fine. So let's see. Just checking. Everything looks correct, she says. Okay, so okay, I think we're good. I'm trying to read you guys' chats as fast as they go. I do have Dina and Ken both watching the chats. So if you have any questions and I miss it, because chances are I'm busy yakking, one of them will hopefully be able to answer it. As I mentioned, we're extremely limited on this pumpkin. Again, if it's in your cart, it is not being held. Okay, remember, I talked about it this morning. If something's in your cart, that's like going to Black Friday sale at Target at 5 a.m. in the morning, and you putting that $5 TV in your cart and then putting your cart off to the side and going and getting breakfast and going shopping at Neiman Marcus, right? Someone's going to take that TV. Okay, so if it's in your cart, that means nothing. That means absolutely nothing. You have to pay for it. I do request that you just give us a little bit of patience while you're hitting that submit button to actually finish your order, but just click it once and just let it have its time, okay? If it says timed out, then you can hit it again, but don't hit it over and over and over, okay? We're gonna jump in. We're gonna have some fun, and it's gonna be creative fun. And first of all, I do have to show you, this is the one, and I hope you all saw the video this morning that I did, but this is actually the card that I made, and I'm really excited because it's so cute. And I don't have the, this is the new marigold color, and it's officially not out yet. And I personally don't even have the marigold ink color, but I used the bubble gum, and it really looks fantastic. So I'm excited about that. Now, I'm going to show you a couple more samples on that one because it's gorgeous. Again, this one is extremely, I feel like I'm at HSN or something, extremely limited, but I did look up the numbers ahead of time. This one is very limited, so we're not going to spend very much time on it. If you want to see it in action, I do recommend you go see the video later that I did this morning. But look at how fantastic this one is. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Look at the swirls. Now, as you'll notice right off the bat, the swirls are optional. Okay, the swirls are optional. They are drop-in dies. You don't have to use those swirls if you don't want to. You can or cannot. So meaning the orange swirls right there. Now, these fun green, so the little green ones will come, I'm pretty sure it comes with it. I forgot to look. But the big swirls do because they're part of this. So no matter what, you're getting swirls in the deal, okay? So the big swirls come with cutting out the orange. So that's another one. Here's a gorgeous one. Again, using just different pattern papers. So here's one and here's one using pattern papers. Totally different looks just by changing the pattern paper and the color. This is our tangerine and this is our marigold. And oh, isn't that gorgeous? I love it. Okay, let's see. Oh, here's one I haven't even opened yet. Open. How exciting. So here's one. Oh, look how gorgeous this one is. Oh, I love that. That is so pretty, so pretty. Now think of this also like you could make the box set out of this. You could also use it for a banner or in a scrapbook page. But imagine this as part of your Thanksgiving table, and you could put the person's name on it, which would be really fun. You could have it say, you know, grandma or grandpa or something like that. How pretty would that be? Ooh, look at this one, fancy wancy. Now it's not just for fall either. This is more pink than orange, and isn't that gorgeous? Add some flowers to it, and now it's just a fun pumpkin, which I really love. Let's see. Oh, I have a couple more. Oh, I can't wait to show you that one. Okay, look how pretty that one is. Some using the swirl, two not using the swirl. So fun. And oh, I have two more. Now, oh gosh, these are both amazing. And it's just extra amazing because they're not using orange they're not using orange at all. And it's just, look at this. This is like a winter pumpkin. isn't that gorgeous? Oh, hang on. It's got the pine cones with it. It's got, oh, it's just gorgeous. Oh, hang on. Let me kind of like tilt it so you can see the swirls. See the swirls in there? The swirls are in there. Oh, it is just absolutely gorgeous. Now, remember when you do color, tone on tone, the same color on top of the same color? So there's white behind it. Actually, it's a glitter. And then they added the white on the top. That's almost like the embossed look. Remember when we kind of talked about that one time? That's by Vanessa. I love that one. And this is another one. Leslie did this one. And oh, it's just gorgeous. I mean, this is perfect for Thanksgiving because it says grateful on it, but that could be any time of the year. I mean, if you wanted to, you could, what if somebody was having a fall or a winter wedding? Imagine one of these giving them the a card like this. Isn't that gorgeous? I love those. So that is our pumpkin fold it. Again, that one is more limited than anything, and that's why I'm just gonna go through that one. I wanted to go through that one first because that one, it's on flash sale right now. Once it's gone, later, probably later tonight, it will go on to back to regular, it'll go to regular price and it will go on pre-order. So if you do miss it on the flash sale, remember flash sale is 24 hours or until it sells out. Sorry, no exceptions. We ran into too many problems when we'd let one person go extra, blah, blah, blah. Nope, sorry, once they're sold out, there's nothing we can do. If you want more information on that, you can watch the video I did this morning. Sorry, it's just the way it is, okay? But it'll be at regular price and it will be, but club members, you still get the club discount and it'll be on pre-order if you missed out on that one, okay? So we're gonna put that one off to the side. Now, the other two, we do have enough time that you can actually kind of pretty much watch because they're not as limited. The next one I wanted to share with you, and look, I even got my Diet Coke here because I'm already parched. It's still warm today, which is surprising. Now, this one is, oh, here, this is the one, and let's do the up above one, Ken, because this one's the easiest. So on this one, it is the Merry Christmas, and this is a limited edition. That means that once it's gone forever. Now, it comes with the 2020, and that's the especially limited edition. So here it is, and oh, hang on, I'm gonna like, hang on. So I have the heart in there that says 2020, but I wanted you to be able to use this another year and forever and ever and ever. So I included a separate heart that does not have the year. So you can use it with the 2020 or without. Now, some people, I had one person say, well, you know, I don't want the heart on there at all. Well, that's great. Take the heart off. The heart is a separate die. You don't have to use the heart. Now, the shadow does include the heart, and let me grab the shadow here. This is one. So that has the red shadow using our new foil paper, you guys. Isn't the foil just amazing? Here's another, this one uses the foil also. It's just gorgeous. But see, the heart is included in the shadow, but if you don't want to include the heart, you can just kind of fussy cut that little tiny corner off and no one will ever know, right? Isn't that awesome? It's so cute. It's so cute. And to have that 2020 on there is really fun. Now, this one is limited edition. So that means, well, you know, once it's gone forever. I will not be reordering this. It will not be, and Ken will probably say, oh, just reorder it. Nope, it's limited edition. It will not come back. Okay, once it's gone, okay? Just a heads up. Now I wanted to show you a couple other samples on this one. Here's another pretty one. You do not have to use the shadow on this one. Here's one with the shadow. Here's one without. And oh my gosh, look at this foil, you guys. That foil is amazing. I know we're sold out of one, but I do believe we still have the other one in stock. It's just absolutely amazing. Don't worry, we are working on getting the other one back in stock. So I'm going to really quick die cut this one because I do want you to see exactly what I'm talking about on this one. It's really fun. And of course, you're most definitely are going to use your adhesive backing on this, okay? So what you're gonna do is I have to go for that foil because it's just too gorgeous. So this already has adhesive on the back. What's under me? It has adhesive on the back. This is one of my scratch papers, scraps, and I'm gonna lay that down right there. I'm gonna run that through, and then on the shadow, I am just going to run, probably, I know, I'm just gonna run a light ivory because I think that'll be really pretty. So I'm gonna lay that down. Kenny, are there any questions so far that I need to answer? Or are we good? I think I'm gonna have to do this separately. Ken's gonna look for some questions if you have any. This is a very intricate die, by the way. So I recommend going twice just to make sure. It's a lot faster to go twice than it is to poke, 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 right? So let's grab this one out. And we have that. Now I'm gonna run this one through really quick. We're gonna lay that down and we're gonna run this through. So again, if your order shows processing, you're good, you're fine, no problem. If it shows pending, you need to contact the office. Faylene is working on the emails as we speak. Okay, she is at the office working on the emails as we speak. Hopefully you'll hear from her while we're still doing this. So make sure it says processing or shipped. I don't think they've gotten to very many of them yet. But if it says pending, I want you to contact Faylene to check in to make sure that she's gonna need some kind of payment information.
Both of the foils are sold out.
Oh, both of the foils are sold out. So make sure you click the contact me when, or notify me when it gets back in stock. So you will get an email as soon as we put them back on the website, okay? Now I'm peeling this off. Look at how intricate this is, you guys. That is the backing. This is a very intricate die. Do not cut this out without the adhesive on the back. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa, it's like a hair. That's how intricate it is. It's gorgeous. So now I'm gonna start with the C and I'm just gonna lay that down, and I literally go letter by letter because I want to make sure. And the cool thing, and can they see this from above?
Yeah, this.
Okay. The cool thing is see how this H right there, I have this little bump right here. See that little bump? I know that little H has to go in that little, oh, I can't see it. It has to go in that little bump. So I am literally gonna be able to put that H right there. So now I know that the R is there. So I'm gonna make sure it gets in that little bump. So just use those little bumps because that's actually this, oh, pumpkin is sold out already. Oh, Dina, thank you. Dina just told me pumpkin is completely sold out. So Dina, if you can do me a favor and ask Amy to put it at regular price and make it a pre-order. Regular price and pre-order. Okay, so we are going here. We did release the items earlier today because last time we had this kind of event, we crashed the website big time. So that's why we released things a little early this time. So I'm adding these cute little R's. Look at this. See how I'm just literally following each and every piece. And I'm adding this. So the M is going to go on there. Take an extra second. It is definitely worth it, my friends, on this one because it is so intricate. And when you cut it out of the foil, let me tell you, it's going to wow. Now, oh, and it's really cute because the eye, look at the eye. It's a little heart. Isn't that cute? I made it a little heart instead of a dot. I just thought that would be fun. So now there's my Merry Christmas. And then of course I have the little 2020, but I want to show you this. I'm going to take this, so I could add the 2020 there if I wanted to. And the 2020 is going to be kind of fun. Like put it on the back of your cards. So now that you're making cards, put it on the back of your cards. And since it's a heart, it's not Christmas related. You could put it on the back of all of your cards that you're making. So there's the cute little 2020. But what I'm gonna do is, because somebody had mentioned they didn't want the heart on here, I'm actually gonna trim this so you can see what I'm talking about. So what I'm gonna do, and Ken's gonna go back to that camera so they can see it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to go around, watch this, just gonna go around, and you could do this any way you want, but I'm just gonna go around like this, around like this, around like this. Two little snips, look at that. Now you never would have known there was a heart there. See? So with the heart or without, isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that fun? I love that one. Again, this one is very, very limited. Well, I'm sorry, there's enough for you tonight, but, or at least for now there is. Actually, Dina, hopefully maybe you can give me an update on how many are left of this one. But look how cute that is. And that one is limited edition. So once it is gone for good. And I'm gonna make sure I keep mine nice and close because I love mine. So what I'm gonna do now is get a drink because, whoa. Oh, I showed you my samples. But here we have this one. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it how intricate it is, and how whoops. Next one. There we go. See how intricate it is? It's just so pretty. Now, if you don't like the tediness of putting it on the shadow, do it by itself. You don't need to. You don't need to use the shadow, right? But look how gorgeous it is on the shadow. So that's up to you. That is up to you. And here is the pretty Merry Christmas with the 2020. And here is the Merry Christmas 2020 also. So absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna put those off to the side. And now and I'm gonna save that 2020 because I'm gonna use it on the back of one of my cards while I'm doing tonight. Okay, the next item is really, really fun. And there's plenty of this one, so you can sit back for a couple minutes and just watch because this one's really fun. This is the mini take. Oh, you know what? We need to do a drawing. Let's do a drawing. Let's do a raffle. Let's do a raffle. I am going to ask, and Ken's gonna pick the winner. This is for a $25 gift card, so I want everybody to post a comment, and Ken will pick a comment. I want everyone to tell me what their favorite is. So you can say box, you could say, oh, where'd all my pumpkins go? Oh, I threw them down here. You could say pumpkin, or you could say Merry Christmas. Which one is your favorite? So you could do MC to make it faster. Merry Christmas, MC, pumpkin, or the box, takeout box. So Ken's gonna pick a winner, so everybody just post what their favorite is. Also, please make sure you've liked this video and shared the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're watching on YouTube. So go ahead and start typing in what your favorite is, pumpkin, takeout box, or MC for Merry Christmas. I'm gonna go ahead and open this one up. The nice thing about this one, right off the bat, I need you to know, it will fit in a standard machine, a 6-inch machine, but you will need the longer cutting pads, okay? So the longer cutting pads, but it will fit in a standard machine. It's not too wide, okay? So I'm gonna open this one up, and I am going to make a birthday one. Now this has a lot of Christmas stuff on it. It has a Christmas tree, it has the word Merry, it has a little tag, it has holly on it, but and it also has the word party and candles, and again the tag and the star. So those are like multi-use. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the die, here it is, this is the main part of the die. And you know what? Well, that's kind of too boring. Let's do yellow. When was the last time I grabbed yellow, right? So let's grab a yellow. Oh, actually, let's grab sunshine. Okay, come on. So Ken's looking at he's gonna pick a winner randomly, so keep posting what your favorite is. So I'm just gonna grab this, I'm gonna lay this down, and I'm gonna run this through. Now, this has score lines, very, very deep score lines. When there's a score line, you're only gonna cut one, okay, at a time. I'm sorry, only cut one at a time. You're not gonna put 2 pieces or 3 pieces of paper down and try to cut them all at the same time, because the die just wants to be by itself when it's making a score line, okay? So I'm gonna lay that down, and I'm going to grab another cutting pad. Remember, I'm gonna grab a longer cutting pad than the normal size, and I'm gonna run that through the machine. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, watch my drink. Okay. So now I have all of these great pieces. Now I get to decide what I want to do to the sides. And I could have done this separately, together, but I chose not to because I wanted to show you. So I'm going to do the candles. And if I wanted to, I could lay these candles down right here, and I could, well, we'll do it right now on this one so you can see. So I'm gonna lay it on that one right there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna die cut it, and it's gonna almost make like the candle a stencil, kind of. So I'm gonna lay that down. I'm gonna lay this down, just gonna get a small cutting pad, lay that down right there, and run that through. So you can see what that cute little, so then you can actually see like inside the box if you want to. And now, look at that, isn't that cute? Oh. You're gonna flip it. And so now you can see how cute those little candles are if they're cut out. But I instead am going to use the layering die and that same candle, and I'm going to die cut it out of a different color. So let's see, let's grab a fun pattern. This is Brights Every Day. Well, you know what? I want more than one color. So let's grab. I just like to grab a couple here. Let's look at a whole bunch. Oh, that one's going to be all singles. Ooh, let's use the Oh Joy. Oh, Happy Hello. Oh Joy. Okay. Okay, so let's grab this. Gosh, those babies are being so good. I don't hear anything. Okay. Oh, the butterflies. That's the perfect one to use. Okay, so we're going to use the butterflies. And I'm going to die cut this one. I'm going to die cut this. Actually, I just want this to be separate. So I'm going to die cut this. And actually, I'm going to need two of these. So what am I going to do, my friends? I'm going to grab my scissors. Normally, if you weren't watching, I would just tear it. Or if you were watching, I'd tear it. And because there's no score lines, I can die cut this two at a time. So I'm just going to lay that down just to save time, just to be more efficient if I want to be efficient. And I'm going to run those through. And now I'm going to have two of these, which is great. And I'm going to go ahead and put these on here now. Now I'm going to go ahead and cover the candles cut out because I've decided, you know, I don't want those to show. So I'm going to get some adhesive. And I've got my adhesive and I'm going to cover that one right here. And Kenny, do you have a winner?
I do.
Oh, Kenny has a winner, a $25 gift certificate to the website.
She is on YouTube.
On YouTube.
It is Chris W.
Chris W.
And she said...
Is it Chris with a C or Chris with a K?
CH.
CH. Chris with a CH. You picked pumpkin. So you're going to email Faylene at the office and she will get you a gift code probably tomorrow. Okay, so what I've done, oh, you can see here. So I've added there, I got my two little butterflies, and now I'm gonna add layers here with the cutout. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab both of these at the same time and run them both through. And it looks like I'm gonna use guava because I see some, oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, you guys, guava didn't really make it. Candy made it. So we're gonna go ahead and grab candy instead. And Ken brought me cardstock from the office last night. He had to go to the office around what, like 10 o'clock last night, Kenny? 10:30? And he's like, do you need anything at the office? And I said, as a matter of fact, I will take some cardstock. And I got some ribbon, which I was really excited about. He's like, I had no idea you were so easy to please. I'm like, 30 years of marriage and you had no idea. I'm just teasing. Okay, so I'm laying these down at the same time and I'm gonna die cut two of these at the same time. I'm laying that down and I'm grabbing a cutting pad. Any questions, Kenny? You just yell them out because I'm not.
Everybody was guessing there.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm running these both through at the same time. And you know what I'm gonna do on this one? I'm going to ink it a little bit because I can. Okay, so I'm gonna open this up. Oh, I got two in here somewhere. There they are. They kind of like crunch together. So now I have these. Oh, and it's easier just to do this. I'm surprised the dog's not in here harassing me. She got in a little bit of trouble today because she was getting a little too wild when the babies were asleep. So she's mad at me. Okay, so I have this and I'm going to get some scratch paper. And I have this one and this one. And I'm going to ink the edges and whoops, let's grab our little inks. Those of you that were watching earlier today, I did hear back from the ink pad people. Remember how they said that it was delivered yesterday and it wasn't? Yeah. And supposedly it's supposed to be delivered tomorrow. We're hoping the ink pads come in. I would expect them by the 1st for sure. But kind of keep your eye on if you're looking for a specific color or something. We do have the minis in stock though. So the minis that I use for my shading, we do have in stock. Oh, and Kenny brought me more brushes last night too. Gosh, it was like Christmas around here.
Another question, when will the Halloween kit be coming out?
When will the Halloween kit be coming out? That's a Dina question. I believe we said the 3rd of September. I'm 99% sure because we got to make sure the marigold is on the shipment that we're getting tomorrow. As long as the shipment is on tomorrow's pallet, then we will be putting it on the website the 3rd, which sometimes you know means the night of the 2nd. So those will be limited, but we have quite a few of those, so you should be okay. Not only will you get early access to the marigold, but we have some new item, at least one new item that I'm thinking of that is brand new that we've never done before. The funny thing is we wanted it to be fun, so it's going to be packed in a poly bag because it's going to go in a priority envelope to keep the shipping as low as possible. But it's coming in a pink poly envelope, and we used a pink dot one before in the past for a kit, and Dina and I looked and we were trying to find like a fall Halloween fun poly bag. Yeah, no. Closest we could get was all black. And I'm like, ooh, that's icky. So it's back to pink. You can't go wrong with pink. Okay, so now I have my cute little guys, and they are inked up all around. And I'm gonna add adhesive to the back.
Can you remind everyone the status of the pumpkin now that it's sold out? What's
Okay.
the plan?
The plan for the pumpkin is we are working on getting it to be on a pre-order basis. So it will be regular price pre-order. And we're hoping to have that done before the end of the night. For sure, if Amy's not watching, we will be able to get it on when I turn off my video, because I can do it. Unfortunately, the rest of Amy and I are pretty much the only ones that can do that.
You want to tell everybody thanks for watching? We have about 1,100 people.
Oh, wow. Kenny wants me to say thank you all for watching, because he says we have about 1,100. Is that a record for us, Kenny?
I think so.
Kenny thinks it's a record, so thank you very much. And so what I'm going to do now is, because I am going to remind Kenny next time we're getting a fan for Stephanie, because Stephanie is ready to pass out with all these hot lights. And they're not even hot lights. That's the funny part, you guys.
That door open.
I know. See that door? Can you sneak back there real quick? Why can't you? Seriously, I'm going to melt, and then you don't want to.
Switch cameras.
Okay, he's gonna switch cameras. Oh, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab my banana, and I'm grabbing that, and I got my ink. And this little guy, I just one of my friends, Kathy, one of our club members, sent me these. She got them on Etsy for all my brushes. They're a different color. They're just little clips, but you can also use the Rainbow Loom rubber bands, and I actually bought some rainbow. I mean, they're like really cheap, and then you could share with some friends, so you get like literally hundreds and hundreds of those rubber bands. So yeah, you could use that also. So I'm just going to go around the edges of this. Some of it might not show when I finally put it together, but I really want, oh, and I got to show you all the samples of this, because this one's really cute. This one has a lot of samples, so I don't need to do the bottom. Oh, but I want to do the corner, so I'm going to just kind of do this. Look at this. Tricky, huh? I'm just going along the edges there on each fold. So thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Kenny. And I'm going to do that. Hi, Cookie. There's my cookers. And I'm going to add this one right here. Just adding that. And now I'm going to put this little guy together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put adhesive on this tab. So this tab right here, I'm going to put adhesive, and I'm going to grab some adhesive. Hi, Cook, what you doing? There you go. That's a good spot. Okay, I'm going to add adhesive there. Make sure it's full of adhesive. And I'm going to go all the way around. Oh, fold that under. I'm going to go all the way around, and I'm just going to connect it right there. Press. Really give it a nice press. In fact, you can fold it flat and make sure it has a nice good press. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to do the bottom. There's no wrong way to do this bottom, it just goes. And you know what, seriously, I literally just kind of push them all in. I think I do these side little ones first, and then I do that, and then I go like that, and then you push it like that. That's all. So it just do it any which way to make sure it locks. So it's locked. Then we're going to bring the front in, and we're going to fold that in. Now the little latch, it does have a little latch, okay? It does have a little latch, and sometimes you have to fiddle with it. Sometimes it happens right away, and sometimes you have to fiddle with it. Fold it down all the way first, there you go. And then you're gonna have to fiddle with it to get it to lock into place. Oops, there. Sometimes you just need to get it the right, I always kind of pinch it. Come on, baby. There we go. There, see? Got it. Got it. Once you get it, you get it. You know what I mean? So there is my cute little box. Isn't that cute? Now, I, for fun, want to add a little ribbon to this. And Kenny did bring me yellow. Look, he brought me yellow and purple. I asked him to bring me yellow and purple, and he did. But you know what? Too much yellow. What? Oh, Kenny wants you to pick. So we could do yellow, and I'm going to get a couple colors. We could do candy. We could do, what other colors do we have in there? We have a little bit of blue, so let's throw in a, well, oh, that's another color I need seam binding of. Let's do, gray or white. So you guys get to pick a lot of colors. Now, white almost would work, you guys, because it is yellow. So you get to pick just for fun. Do you want white? And I'm gonna tie a little bow around this. Do you want white, yellow, pink, or this is a gray organza? So you guys get to pick. You guys pick pink, yellow, white, gray, and I'm gonna show you some of these while you guys are picking. So let's do the close-up one, this one. So here we go. Here's a cute one, and it has the little Mary on the top. And look, remember I said it comes with a little tag. I didn't even show you half the dies. Look at all the dies I didn't even use. That's important to show, because look at all the dies I didn't use. This one says Mary with a shadow. This one says Party with a shadow. This has a holly leaf and berries, another holly leaf with berries, different size. Here is a tag. Here is dots. Here is stripes. Here is a star. And then the tree cutout, and then another layering die. So you can die cut those two at a time. So here's the little dots cut out with the layering die and the dots, and then the layering die only in white. So you see the cute white, and there's the Christmas tree cutout. Isn't that awesome? So fun. So there's that one. Ooh, here's the stripes. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at the stripes. And look, more stripes and more stripes. Oh, and then the candles on one side. It says Party, and look at the cute little tag. Cute little tag. Okay, so those, I'm serious, you guys, you could make these, and oh, here, perfect for what? Oh, he's playing with the switcher. Okay, here's a cute little birthday one in orange. You could also put a little Halloween face on there. Oh, here's a Halloween one. Trick or treat. Isn't that cute? And it's got a little of one of the little pumpkins on the sides. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at these. Oh, look at this. Okay, here we go. Look at this. So the Christmas tree, I designed it where you would cut it out like this one, right? But this designer, and I hope it has the name, it doesn't, sorry. But look at this. She used the other part of the tree to add the tree with pop-up dots. Isn't that cute? Then the cute little holly and another tree and another holly. So cute with the gingham behind it. That's so sweet. Okay, and then here we have this one. Oh, ooh, look at that. The tree is cut out, and then the colored paper is behind it, which is so pretty. Again, that little tag, you could have the little tag, ho, ho, ho. So cute. Here's this one. This one has the little candles, oh, with different colors behind it. So you can, oh, look how cute that is. All the different colors behind it. And have we decided what ribbon we're gonna use, Kenny, yet?
I think pink candy is definitely.
Yes, pink candy is winning. Okay. Oh, here's a cute one. This one's stamped with our swirl stamp. And don't worry, you guys. Our team is working on getting all of these on our website. If I go too fast on any of these, don't worry. Again, the team is getting them on the website as we speak. This has a cute little key on it. Oh, look at this one. Look at the cute little dots on the back. Cute little guys all the way around. So fun. And the handle thing is just so cute. Oh, okay. Oh, here's one, a little underwater theme. So fun with the little seaweed. That's actually the jellyfish, but you can turn it around to make seaweed. So cute. Let's see. Okay, here's another one to put together. Oh, this one got an extra piece. I always worry. Oh, it came from this one. So I'm going to put it back on this one right there. There we go. Okay, so here, let's do an up above so they can see again how to fold the top. I'm sorry, the bottom. So to fold the bottom, there we go. To fold the bottom, I have all four things. The side ones that are this identical, put those down first. And then you just kind of play with this one. I always put that one first, then this one, and then you can poke it through. And then these have to go on the other side. And you just fiddle with it, fiddle, there, boom, there we go. There's our bottom, just like that. Now, if you want to, you can also tape that closed. If you're gonna put something heavy in there, tape it closed. To do the top, we're gonna fold these in and fiddle. So we're just going to grab that, and I like to squeeze it. Sometimes if you just kind of mess with it, hang on. It's never easy when people are watching because you're trying to do it. Okay, hang on, got it, there we go, got it. Okay, so it just takes an extra second, but look how cute that is. It's so cute, it's so cute. Let's see, here's a cute one with the little candles done with the pattern paper behind it. And, oh, one more. Here's a cute one with just a little, oh, and it's missing something. Sorry, Kristen. Kristen made this one. These didn't survive. We've been trying to release this one forever. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the pink ribbon to this one. We picked candy. So we're gonna do the pink ribbon. Let's see, so we're gonna tie this. And I'm gonna do a bow because I always want you guys always asked if I can show you how to do bows. Oh, wrong scissors to cut ribbon. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to tie a bow, and Kenny will do the overhead camera. So what we're gonna do is we have our ribbon. See, here's our ribbon. And we're gonna tie it like normal. You know how the first part when you tie your shoes. So you're just tying that part like normal, just like that. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to grab a rabbit ear. Grab a rabbit ear. I'm gonna do this 2 times, don't worry. Grab a rabbit ear, and I'm gonna take this one, and instead of going around it this way, I'm gonna go around the back. Go around the back, and then watch this thumb. Watch this thumb. It's going to press, it's gonna push that ribbon through. I'm gonna grab it, I'm gonna pinch it. See, I'm pinching it, and I'm gonna pull tight. Now, I'm just gonna play with the legs. Play with the legs. There we go. And I'm gonna tie it, and there, and one more, there, and there is my cute bow. Now you're like, oh, that doesn't look very good. But don't worry, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna trim these. So I'm going to trim this, and I usually do it at an angle because it just makes me happy. There, and trim right, there. Look at my perfect little bow. Isn't that cute? Now, I'm gonna show you that again because I always get asked that question. So I'm gonna show it again. Let's do it with a different color. So we're gonna grab this purple. Not that that necessarily matches this one, but I want you to see it in a different color. Sometimes it just the secret, honestly, the secret, what is the secret? The secret of tying this kind of bow is instead of going around the front, you go around the back. That's the only difference, really. And then you play with the legs. Okay, so we're gonna do this again. I'm gonna have more ribbon this time so you can really see. Okay, so there we go. So there's my ribbon. And I'm going to tie it like normal, the first part, right? Just like that, okay? Now I'm going to take either side, doesn't matter. I can use this one, I can use that one, doesn't matter. I'm gonna make a loop, just a loop, just like that, okay? Now I'm gonna take this one. Now when you tie your shoes, you usually go in the front. The only difference here is you're gonna go around the back. You are going to use this, watch this thumb. It's going to fold the ribbon in half as it's pushing it through the hole, and I'm gonna pinch it right here, and then I'm gonna grab both rabbit ears, just like that. Now when you pull, you're gonna go, that looks crazy. It doesn't look right, it's not right. That's when you play with the legs. So now you're going to lightly pull this one, lightly pull this one, and fix. And then you're gonna go, I still don't like it. Then you lightly pull this one, lightly pull this one. I always hold the knot when I pull the legs, and then I'm going to twist. Oh, this one's still, okay, there we go. And twist. And now I'm going to trim my, oh, what happened to my, okay. I'm going to trim my little legs off. There we go. And there we go. And now I have, whoops, hang on. It got twisted. Turn it this way. There we go. Come on. Now I have my perfect little bow. Isn't that cute? So cute. So that is the takeout box, and Stephanie is gonna grab some Diet Coke. Sorry, it is so dry in here.
Can I do our winner for that one?
Oh, we're gonna do pick another winner. What?
We didn't announce the winner for that one.
Oh, was there, I didn't know we were picking a winner from the colors. Okay, who is our winner?
Our winner is Donna Lewis from YouTube, and she said purple.
Donna Lewis picked purple, and guess what, Donna Lewis? Not only did you pick purple, you also got a $25 gift certificate to our website. You're gonna email Faylene, and she will get that to you probably tomorrow. Now, if your order, I'm just gonna do this again, you guys, if your order says processing, you're good, you're fine, you can sit back, put your feet on the table, and relax and enjoy. If it says pending, I need you to email our office, because the payment did not go through correctly. It could be nothing wrong on your end, okay? There's a good chance nothing's wrong on your end. It just meant, remember, too many people trying to pay at once, and the cashier probably put your credit card down and put it off to the side and didn't run it, kind of thing. Okay, so if it says pending, just contact Faylene, she'll take care of you. If it says processing, you're good. If it says shipped, you're even better. I don't think they're. And what else could it say? Oh, if you for some reason got a duplicate order, remember if you accidentally hit that submit button more than once, then I want you to email Faylene also so she can cancel one of those orders, unless you want to. Okay, let's see. Congrats, Donna, everyone's saying. Susan T says, your bow technique is the easiest one ever. Tried it after the first time I heard it and was amazed. Thank you, Susan T. Okay, let me just tell you, most of you already probably know this. My mom is not a crafty human. I don't know where she came from, because my grandma was extremely crafty. My grandma did every craft out there. Also, my aunt, my mom's sister, does all the crafts. I mean, everything. She knits, she cross stitches, she made the kids, the twins, beautiful cross stitches. I mean, I seriously think I was really my aunt's daughter, because we are all very, very crafty. My mom, seriously, nothing. She got nothing. But the one thing that woman really does well, and Kenny will say this all the time, is my mom wraps the best presents. She has these bows on there. She has it. Every single present she wraps looks like it came from Nordstrom or something. Not that I go to Nordstrom, but you know what I mean? It just looks amazing. So that's kind of where she lets her creativity show. But she's the one that taught me how to tie bows. And that's something that I will remember forever and ever. And I will teach my daughters how to tie perfect bows. And you guys are all teaching your kids how to do perfect bows, because that's just how we share our craft, which is really fun. Okay, what we're gonna do now, because we have time, is I'm gonna share with you some products that are probably new to you. We have a lot of new viewers lately, and I feel like some of the items that we have, because keep in mind, we've been in business 10 years, and we do not, well, okay, every once in a while, we retire something, but not very often. You know why? Because if I do that, then I'm gonna wanna use it one time, and I'm not gonna be able to, because it's gonna be retired, and then I'm gonna be really sad. And so I always try to make sure we don't retire things, unless it's limited edition, like the Merry Christmas. Okay, so I really have like no room here. I don't know what happened. Okay, so let's clean up this just a little bit, and let's get into, and Ken, you're gonna laugh at me because you brought me the ones I asked you to bring me, and let me see. Did they make it over here? Oh gosh, I hope I didn't show them that. These are like, this is for next month. Nope, that's interesting. Okay, so we are gonna look through here. Oh, this is a sneak peek on the Halloween. Okay, let's show them this. This is a sneak peek. So Dean doesn't know I'm gonna show you this. Okay, so, well, rolling. There we go. This is the die set you're getting in the Halloween kit next week. Next week, if you order, it's a seasonal kit. You have to order it separately. Club members, of course, you get the club discount. But this one and these little bats are gonna coordinate with the stamp set in a fun way, okay? Because they don't have shadows, because you're gonna actually stamp it and then die cut these to pop them up. It's gonna be really cool, okay? Let's see. Oh, this is the one I wanted. Hang on. Oh, this is the one I definitely wanted. Okay, so I just wanna show you some of these, but we are going to use that one. Okay. Ooh, fun. Okay, so these are some products that I just want to share with you. Oh, that's Thanksgiving. We don't need to look at Thanksgiving yet. We'll look at that next. Next. Halloween first, Halloween first. So I want to show you our fall, and then we're going to just kind of go through these. So that pumpkin is going to go perfect with this pumpkin. Some of you already have this. I want you to go get it out. This is called Thanks to Fall. These cute little pumpkins, this face is separate, okay? Those are all separate stamps. So this is one stamp. You're going to stamp that first. Then you're going to say, you know what? We need to show that. Let's open these up. Okay, because this is really important. It coordinates with this stamp set that I did another time, but this matches it. So we're gonna do this one because it's really important to me that you see scrap. Nope. Oh, here, hang on. Oh, here, we'll use this one. See? Scrap paper on one side, clean on the other. So we're stamping on that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this. And you're thinking, oh, that's an old set. We remake these. I mean, we reorder them constantly, okay? So this stamp set has not been sitting around, this actual one, for 10 years. No. We probably got an order in last week. So they're still fresh, they're still new, but it's just a fun design that's like classic. And you know when you have a classic, you never want to let it go.
Real quick, can you go over what's the difference between processing and pending?
Sure, we have questions about the processing and pending. Processing means you're good, okay? It just means they haven't had a chance to ship it yet. We're gonna give them time to ship it. Processing's great. That just means they need time to ship it. You don't do anything. Pending means something's wrong. That means you need to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com, or just go to our website and click the Contact Us page. Info@thestampsoflife.com. If it says pending. If you have a duplicate order, you will also want to email Faylene unless you want two. Okay, so pending is the issue. Pending or duplicates, that's when you email Faylene. Okay, so pending or duplicate. Woozers. Okay, so I'm gonna peel this stamp off. And, ooh, I hope, were you able to grab the dies for me on this one? Uh-oh.
Yeah, we have dies right now.
Oh, maybe they're over here.
You mentioned the blocks and stuff there, right?
I don't see the dice for this. Oh, no, they were. Hang on. I saw them, they were separate. Woo, don't worry. Kenny has his head screwed on better than I do, trust me. Okay, we do have some brand new blocks on the website also. Now, I want you to see this stamp. Isn't it cute? It doesn't, look, voomp, it doesn't have resin in the middle, okay? What you're gonna do, that means you're gonna lay this on your block, you're gonna stamp it, and then you're gonna go to die cut it, and the die's not gonna line up, and you're gonna email Faylene. No, that's not what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do is, because you already know, because I'm gonna tell you, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get the die, you're gonna get the die, you're gonna lay the die down, you're gonna get the stamp, and you're gonna lay the stamp right inside this. Perfect, good. And you're gonna move it like this. Look, I'm moving the die, la 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 la. Okay, the stamp is face down. Stamp is face down, move it around, dun, 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 dun. And now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your block, press down, lift up. Now it's perfectly ready to be stamped and die cut, okay? Now, if you just lay it on there and you're like, oh yeah, oh Mary, yeah, I forgot I was gonna tell you, look what's gonna happen, okay? That, you're not gonna be able to die cut that, right? Even if you try really hard to get on there perfect, it might not. It's very kind of flimsy because I wanted to add those extra stamps in there. So that's the issue. So what you're gonna do, lay face down, just like if you're gonna die cut it, and face down here just like you were gonna stamp it, and move this die around, and it's gonna take its original shape where it's supposed to. You're gonna take the stamp block, press down, there you go. Boom, okay? So what we're gonna do is we are going to ink that baby.
Can you tell us the name of both of those stamp sets?
Oh, yes, so people are asking what the name of this stamp set is. It is Thanks to Fall, and this one that does the extra patterns is Pumpkins to Cut. And then these are just Die Pumpkins 1.
Works with both of them.
And it worked in the dies, yes. The dies work with, this die set works with both of these sets. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use chocolate. I am not going for black, I'm going for chocolate. And I'm gonna show you 500 different, no, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna show you why you want all those colored ink pads, okay? So now I have my stamp, it's done, and I'm going to stamp it. Now this was the first time I've ever used that stamp, but normally you'd go on scratch first, but look at that, it's perfect, so we don't have to worry. But you know what, I'm gonna actually do another one because I'm gonna probably die cut too. So again, I've inked it and I'm just gonna stamp. Again, I'm using my stamper secret weapon on the bottom because remember back in those olden days when you had pink rubber and a wood block? You had that gray foam in there and no one ever told you why. It's because it's a physics thing. You can't have one squishy item and a hard block and a hard table to get direct pressure. You need to have another squishy item. So that's where this secret weapon came in. If that makes no sense to you, I want you to search secret weapon on my website and watch that video later, okay? So now I've stamped these cute little guys. I am going to grab, and first I'm going to show you the solid. This is really cool. So I'm taking the solid and I'm going, oh, let's put this one back just so we know where it is for later. Okay, so I'm going to lay this one back down. And now I have the solid, and make sure I have the front and the back. There we go. And I am going to get, dun, 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 I'm throwing myself off here.
Stamps are not in the kit.
These stamps are not in the kit. Sorry, my friends. These are only on our website. They are not in the kit. These are just something I wanted to share with you because it's probably new to most of you. So what I'm gonna do now, have you gotten an update on the black Stephanie bags, Ken?
They were shipped to Utah.
They were shipped to Utah. So, oh, yesterday supposedly they were shipped to Utah from
California.
From California. So not too long, right? This is the Stephanie bag that Tiffany designed for me, and it's so awesome because your ink pads will fit in it perfectly. You always want to lay your ink pads flat down, and what you're going to do, the pink is coming back in stock. It's only available through us, the pink, and we're hoping to get more of those before Christmas. But look at this. It has little holes in here so you can lift up the ink pads. She also, and Stephanie's just not got herself on the ball here, she also gives you labels to ink the edges. You put the you can stamp it or you can just lay it down and ink it, and then put these labels on the side so you know what color, instead of going like Stephanie and going like this, okay? I just haven't gotten to that yet, and Tiffany hasn't come to visit me lately, and so I haven't done that yet. So we have to go through each and every one because...
I know that this would be taped so if they came late.
Oh, thank you.
Problem.
Yes, if you are having internet problems, because all the children in America are online right now during class, if you are having internet problems, this is going to be taped, so you don't have to worry. You can watch it later and over again. And oh, hang on. I hid orange because orange is my least favorite color, although I'm not allowed to say that. And where is it? And it's still not in there either. Where is my orange? Oh, hang on, I got one more spot. Where is my orange? Nope, nope, nope. Wait, okay, really? I need orange.
Yeah, little ones.
I know, but that's not good.
These.
No, oh, I looked here. Oh, there it is. Oh, I looked, the first spot I looked it was, but I didn't look all the way. There it is. We need tangerine. You can't make a pumpkin without tangerine. Okay, so I'm putting that back. So the black Stephanie bags, if you want the black, those should be in stock ideally next week, but who knows? Okay, so now what we're gonna do, this is the beauty of my ink pads. This is very important because people just say, oh, I don't need those ink pads, but I need you to see how mine are different. First of all, you can read the name, right? Because you know what? Stephanie's eyes are getting not as good, although I did get LASIK, but you can read the names. The nice thing about these, and let's draw, can you pull in closer? Mm-hmm. Is the surface is one solid surface. Now you can see there's more ink in one spot than another. That's okay, it's irrelevant. But the pad is one surface. So when I stamp this solid stamp, see, it's a solid stamp. Oh, and look, I have an air bubble back there, and that's bad. You do not want air bubbles behind those solid stamps. So make sure you press that down to get all those air bubbles out. I think I did. Now I'm gonna ink this up. The first time I use it, I am most definitely going to stamp first time on scratch. Oh, and I do have an air bubble. Dang it. Okay, let's try again. So let's ink it up. I'm telling you, I have another one. Okay, and if you get a whole bunch of air bubbles, what I like to do is just wait a second. If you get, you know, see those little air bubbles on top, just wait a second and most of them will pop. But I like to press down, wait a second, and I'm still getting those air bubbles, dang it. And let's do it again because I see something there in it. What is it? Is it behind it or is it in the front? Let's try it this way. Okay, let's try it now. Now I just see one big air bubble. That was funny. Hang on, I gotta get this. This actually has, honestly, I don't think ever happened to me where I can see air bubbles back there. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna squeeze them out. Squeeze it out. Squeeze it out. Okay, let's try now. Okay, so we're gonna ink that baby up. That looks much better. Now, I'm gonna let a couple of those bubbles pop just so I get a nice clean image. And look at this, you guys. I'm gonna go right over that. I'm gonna get my head in the way a little bit just for a second while I press down. Press down. Make sure you press on the back. Don't press just on the sides, press on the back. Lift up. Oh, it did it again. That's awesome. You can't make this crap up. Hang on. Now I'm questioning the... What was that? Okay, let's try this again. I'm glad I stamped it twice. Okay. Okay. What?
It could be bad.
It could be a bad stamp. But it really shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Okay, let's try it again. Again, we're gonna line this up. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I just moved it. Did you see that? I just moved it. Press on the back, and lift up. There we go. Gosh. But I want you to see how gorgeous and solid that image is. No felt pieces. Look at, I mean, you can even see where the ones I messed up. No felt pieces, no extra texture. It is a nice solid stamp. So now what I'm gonna do again really quick, because I want to show you another trick. And another fun trick is wear jeans so you can wipe your blocks off. So I'm gonna stamp this one again really quick. Again, I'm gonna find the die. Oh gosh, I just put my finger in it. I'm gonna take the die, lay it down. The door's still open, but I swear I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Again, remember, I'm gonna go like this, move it all around, make sure it's good. Everything's face down, press on the back, and now I have my stamp. I'm going to grab my chocolate again because it's just a little bit not as bright as the black. It's not as stark. You know what I mean? Oh, I hear kids screaming now. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna press. Oh, there's Miller. Miller is a fussy baby, let me tell you, my friends. And then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab the tangerine and I'm gonna this time grab one of the patterns. So this is fun because I designed this one later. And this one is fun. If you have problems lining up your stamp that is half naked because it doesn't have all the polymer in it, you can use this one. This one does have all the polymer. It's a solid stamp. So if you're having a lot of issues, I am going to use the zigzag because the zigzag is fun. So I'm gonna grab the zigzag, put this away. Oh, I feel so bad for Kirsten. Okay, I'm gonna lay this down. And then we are going to grab the zigzag. Lay that down. Now this is the first time I've stamped this one because it's a brand new stamp set. So again, I'm gonna go on to scratch. Look how cute that is. Okay, now we're gonna stamp it again, or ink it again. And we're gonna stamp again. We're gonna kind of look right over it. Sorry, my head's in the way. Lining up and pressing right there. Press, press, press. Lift up. Oh, that one didn't do perfect, but it's good enough for now. And now we have the cute little zigzaggy on it. Now, it also comes with the little stems. That's okay, you can keep them there. It comes with little stems, and I am going to grab, oh, actually this one has a little stem on it too. I'll grab this one. And I'm going to use chocolate because, and I always like to use a little block when you have a little stamp. And I'm gonna use chocolate. I'm gonna ink that. And I'm gonna stamp it, but I believe this has dies. Yes, it does. So I'm gonna stamp it a couple times. So one there, and one there, just like that. And now what we're gonna do is we are gonna die cut all of these. So I'm gonna bring these all around. Oh, crash. Crash, boom, bang. Oh my gosh, Kenny. I'm melting. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab our dies. And I am going to use washi to hold these down. Just a little tiny bit. I'm gonna lay this down right here. Gonna line it up so it lines up perfect. And I'm gonna get those little tiny stems. Oh, and the bat's on here too, which is really cute. It has a little bat. And I'm gonna add this one right there. And I'm just gonna add a little tiny bit of, so Kirsten and the boys are spending the night tonight. So that's gonna be entertaining. We don't know how that's gonna go. Because those boys like their own bedrooms, but we'll try it. So we're gonna lay this down, dun, 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 run this through. Just like that. Should have done a smaller cutting pad. And now, dun, 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 we have our cute little pumpkin. There's my cute little pumpkin. Look at how gorgeous that is. Look how perfect that color is on it, the orange. Look at that. It is perfect. That is because of the pad that I have them use to make them. Now I'm gonna add just a little tiny bit of adhesive just right here on the top.
We'll do some kind of contest in this section.
Oh, Kenny wants me to do another contest. Awesome. And there we go, is our cute little pumpkin. Now remember, I can still cut out and make more. I have different patterns. I have that fun zigzag to cut out. I have the dots. There's another size pumpkin also. All the dies are included if you purchase the dies. The dies go with both sets. So we are going to have a contest, another $25 gift certificate to the website, and we are going to ask, what is your favorite drink when you are crafting? What is your favorite drink when you are crafting? So obviously we all know mine is Diet Coke. However, I'm drinking it out of the can today because the babies sleep above the garage and my machine's in the garage. Ooh, and it is too noisy. So what is your favorite drink? This is to win a $25 gift certificate, and you can add it into the comments. Please also make sure you like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're watching on YouTube. Again, our website is thestampsoflife.com. You can get these now on our website. Club members, of course, you get the club discount on all of these. And I got to keep all these together because these are new to me because I have not had them. I don't have them at this house because we moved, so my old ones are in storage. Okay, so they're answering iced tea, water. You people are too healthy for me. I'm not a water fan. I won't drink water. I'm bad. I'm very bad. I'm very, very bad. Let's see. Water, Dr. Pepper, water or coffee. LaCroix. What's that, Stephanie? What is LaCroix? Kenny, do you know what LaCroix is?
I think it's like a sparkling water.
A sparkling water. Diet Coke, Kathy says. Iced tea, water, ginger ale, and whiskey. Kim B. I want to see what your creations look like after you've had a couple of those. I'm so funny. Diet Pepsi. Oh my gosh. I don't think you can watch anymore if you like Diet Pepsi. I'm kidding. Cranberry and water. Ooh, green tea, iced tea, water. Okay, Kenny's gonna pick a winner. And he is going to tell me.
Give everybody time.
Oh, he's got to give more people more time. So the 3D inks are back in stock, which are fun. We also have the wobbles that are back in stock. How fun would it be to add a wobble to the back of this cute little pumpkin so it could move? That would be really cute. Where's the pumpkin I made earlier? Dina, are the pumpkins on pre-order yet? Whoops. Hang on, I gotta clean up my desk a little. Where did that pumpkin go that I made? Oh, it's down here. That's cute, so I'm gonna add that to this. What's that?
I'm showing that.
Oh, you're showing that? Okay. Okay, so there's a cute little, that's cute. Okay, so Kenny, are you going to pick a winner?
Yes, our winner's from Facebook.
Okay.
And it's Janice Sharpton. And
Okay.
She said iced tea.
Okay. Janice Sharpton, you just won a $25 gift certificate to our website. You're going to email Faylene and she will get that out to you hopefully tomorrow. And she picked iced tea. So thank you for playing, you guys. That was really fun. Okay. I want to show you one more thing. And I'm moving this. Okay, thank you, Dina. Dina has acknowledged that they are on, the pumpkin is on pre-order, pre-order at regular price, because remember, once the flash sale ends, flash sales are fast first because it's called flash sale. They are good 24 hours or until the item sells out. It has sold out. So that means it's at regular price, which is still way cheaper than anybody else out there. Regular price, but don't worry, club members, you get your club discount still. Don't worry, you always get your club discount. And it's on pre-order, meaning it's gonna take about 30 days to get it. The second it hits our warehouse, they ship it out to you. They have your envelope there waiting for it. They open the box, they put it in, they close it, and they mail it to you. That's how fast it is. Now, if you wait till they're back in stock, well, you know, they're gonna have this many orders that day and they're gonna go one by one to ship them, and then they're gonna get to yours, which could be a couple days later. So I'm just saying, get your pre-orders in fast, because the sooner you order, the sooner it will be shipped out. It goes out in order that it's shipped. I mean, that it goes out, it's shipped in the order it is placed. Is that right? Is that halfway right? The sooner you order, the sooner you're gonna get it. Done. Okay. I can't. Oh my gosh.
You're wearing out today.
I am wearing out, and let me just be honest with you. Kenny, how many hours of sleep did you get last night, my friend?
Enough.
No, I want a real answer. No one will believe me. If I say it, no one will believe me. You have to say
But I
it.
took a nap yesterday too.
Okay, tell me how many hours you slept last night.
2.5.
That's not true.
Yeah, because I didn't get up till almost 2.
So he got 2.5 hours of sleep last night. The man is insane. But he did take a nap yesterday afternoon. He says that he thinks that's okay.
Slept through this event.
And he almost slept through this event. He was downstairs on the couch because the babies were sleeping. And I'm up here getting everything ready. And I go downstairs and I'm like, Ken. And I had to touch you. I'm like, Ken. He was out, of course. I'm like, Ken. He finally looks at me and I said, I'm supposed to go live in 3 minutes. Can you go press the button for me? And he's like, whoa. Poor guy. He worked so hard. He's awesome. Okay. Hi, cookers. You want to come say hi? Come here. Mommy, give you a kiss. Come here. You're still mad at me, huh? Come here. Up. Oh, come here. She's getting in her bed. Up. Oh, don't be mad at me anymore. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Cookie, can you say hi to everybody? Say, I'm still mad at my mom because she got mad at me. But say hi, everybody. Can I have a kiss? Thank you. We're friends again. Are we friends again? She's so mellow. She's just like all, until a bad guy comes, like the FedEx guy or the UPS guy or a neighbor. Because you can kill them for us. You take care of us. Okay. Ooh, I love you. Okay. Good girl. Okay, lay in your bed. She has a little bed right there. Okay. Whew. Okay. So now we're going to look at, well, I wanted to show you this one, but we're not going to have time to do it. But I want to show it to you because it's honestly, when I designed this one, let's do the other one. When I designed this one, it is called Halloween to Build. Whoops, there it goes. Whoops, there. I designed this one originally with the faces on there. And I made the cat, and the original cat one I had was this mean little face on it, and it was on the stamp there. And I'm like, okay, that's really cute, but sometimes I want my kitty cat to be happy. And so I was like, oh, I don't like that. And then I did the ghost, and I did the ghost as this one, and I'm like, oh, but sometimes I don't want my ghost to be so surprised. So then I said, I am taking all the faces out. I'm putting the faces separate. So now you can have a pumpkin with a witch hat on that has a cat face, or a jack-o'-lantern face, or a surprised face, or a kitty cat face. You know what I mean? You get to mix and match. And this is more fun for me because then I get to decide when I'm stamping it, because I got to decide it this way first. But when you're at home, you get to decide. You're not letting Stephanie decide. You get to decide. So you get to decide what your little guys look like. So this is Halloween to build. Of course, it has dies that match. Another thing that I want to point out to my friends, especially a lot of you are new, we are a little unique at our company because we include the dies on the inside. What do I mean by that? Well, you know what? We are just gonna have to show you. Okay, so what we're gonna do, so these are the newer dies. So for example, that pumpkin I just showed you, that's an older set, so it doesn't have the inside dies. But on newer sets, we do this. So I gotta show you because it'll make more sense. Oh, Kenny wants me to use a wobble. Okay, where did I put them? Oh, they're there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to grab one of these Halloween. I thought one was Halloween. La, 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 la. Well, we'll pretend the orange one's Halloween. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to die cut. Let's die cut the ghost because that's gonna make the most sense. The shadow, I'm gonna die cut out of black because, well, let's stamp it first. Okay, getting ahead of myself. Okay, so here's the little ghost, and let's get some white. Do I have any white over here? There's some. That's not white. Here's white. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I have adhesive on the back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to stamp my little ghost. Turn him over. And I am going to stamp him in black. Licorice. Licorice, licorice.
This set might have just sold out.
This set might have just sold out. Are you kidding?
Should have more coming in.
We have more coming in, he said. So again, hit the notify. So what I'm doing is I'm pressing that so I have my little ghost. Then I get to decide what little face I want on there. And I'm gonna let you guys decide. Kenny will like this. I'm gonna, yes. Dina, can you put it on pre-order, please? Or ask Amy to put it on pre-order so they can order it now and not have to think about it later. So what I want you guys to do is you guys are going to tell me which face you want. Oh, how are we gonna do this? So if you pick a ghost face, it's gonna be this one, okay? So I'm gonna tell you, ghost, fangs, because that one has fangs. So ghost, fangs, mean kitty, happy kitty, or jack-o'-lantern. We're not gonna do that one because I don't know what to name that. So jack-o'-lantern. Nice kitty, jack-o'-lantern, mean kitty, whoops, sorry, mean kitty, fangs, or ghost. You guys pick. I am going to die cut this shadow out of black while I'm waiting. So you guys are going to choose which one. I love that Dina's like telling me. It's like the producer in my ear telling me at HSN. I don't know if you guys know this, but when I go on HSN, we have little things in, actually technically when we're at the studio, we have things in both ears. So the producer's talking to us and they have the other one usually for if somebody calls on the set. But so you have things in both ears usually, and it's like so weird. So I die cut the cute little shadow.
We're getting the questions. When will the next HSN preview be?
When will the next HSN preview be? September 8th?
September 8th.
Tuesday, September 8th. I'm going on the air September 11th. It's a Friday. That's a different thing. Whoa! And I have a ton going on the air. That preview is going to be amazing, okay? So just a heads up on that. Okay, so what face is winning, Kenny? Because I need to stamp a face here.
I think Ghost is winning.
He said Ghost. Okay, so Ghost is winning. So but isn't that fun, you guys? You get to pick the face. You get to pick the face. So I'm doing that. I'm grabbing the licorice. And you can put this on your wish list so you remember or notify until they get it on pre-order. So I'm gonna press that just like that. Oh, look how cute he is. Okay, and so, sorry. So I'm gonna put that face back so I don't lose it. I have my little ghost. Now, this is what I wanted to show you. This is what I wanted to show you. Most of the time, you would die cut it just like that. and you'd be, oh, okay, we got to do it both ways because I need you to see it both ways. Okay, so we're going to do another one really quick. What was the second runner-up for faces, Kenny?
I would say the fangs.
The fangs were the second runner-up. We're going to do that one too, guys. Okay, so I'm going to stamp this one. There we go. And we are going to stamp the fangs. Where are the fangs? Oh gosh, scally. Okay, so the fangs. And we're going to stamp that one. Whoops. That one right there. Oh my gosh. Oh, it almost looks like a seal. Look. Isn't that cute? Let's see. So there's the cute one. And now what we're going to do is we're going to die cut this. Now, a couple different ways to do this. I almost feel like I should do one more. Okay, one more. Sorry, you guys. I want you to see all the differences. So I'm going to ink this one again. Now, what's the third choice for faces, Kenny? He's looking again. Third choice for faces. Nice kitty or mean kitty or...
I say nice kitty.
Nice kitty, Kenny said. Okay, so nice kitty. Okay, so it's a kitty ghost. Okay, so we're inking that one up and we're stamping it right there. Okay, now we're gonna really die cut for real. Okay, so what we're doing is closing our ink pad. And what we're gonna do on this one, oh, I was gonna show them that, sorry. On this one, on one, I'm going to die cut it like you normally would, right? Normally you would just do it like that. So I'm gonna get my washi tape so you can really see what I'm doing. And I'm gonna just die cut it just like this, okay? Just every day, that's how you normally do it. Now, on this one, remember I said you have this other random one? This is the inside of the die. I am going to die cut that on this one because I want you to see the difference. So I'm gonna lay this down and I'm going to just tape it like that, okay? Now this one I'm gonna do another way. I mean, pretty much this way, but I'm gonna go take these through the machine and I'm gonna die cut these. Dina, can you update me on the quantities for the takeout box and the Merry Christmas limited edition, just so we have an update, please, via text? Okay, so I'm peeling this off. So now I have my cute little ghost, my cute little ghost with the shadow die, okay? There's that one. Then I have this one completely cut out on the ink right there on the edge. So some people will say to me, Stephanie, I don't like that shadow all the way around. And I'm like, okay, use the inside die. Now you don't have it. So you have two options on cutting that out, okay? Now, you can also do this. And I am going to die cut this one. I'm going to take my third one. I'm going to die cut it, the inside die. Now, most companies don't give you, they just give you one or the other. They don't give you both. We give you both, so it's 2 for the price of 1. So I'm gonna lay that down and I'm gonna run this through. And now what I have is I have this one die cut. Come on, come out. Ugh. There we go. And now I have this one die cut. Oh, it's got the adhesive on the back. Oh, well, I need that off anyway. So I'm gonna peel that off because it has adhesive on the back. So I die cut it with the inside die, there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that shadow die that I die cut out of a different color. Look at this, you guys, look at this. And now I'm adding that to that. So now I gotta get another color to show you what I've done. Black shadow, white shadow, or no shadow. You decide. 3 different looks, the exact same dies and stamps. Isn't that awesome? So if you're with somebody that does not like the shadow, you're gonna do this. Or if you want a different color shadow, you're gonna do this. Some of you love the shadow and you're always gonna do this or this. You get to pick, you get to decide, and that is awesome. Isn't it awesome, you guys? Okay. I wanna show you a couple more things really quick. I'm not gonna demo them, but I wanna show them to you so you don't miss them because fall is coming up. We also have these 2 little guys, which are so cute. They are, and of course they have dies that match. They are our pilgrim set. So So this is Pilgrim Girl to Stamp, and this one is Pilgrim Boy to Stamp. They do have dies that match, and they come together. So the die set comes together, and you have the girl and the boy, and they are meant to hold these items. So I designed them so he's going to hold the pumpkin, or hold the cornucopia, or hold the turkey, or hold the pie, and those dies are in here as well. So you're going to be able to die cut those as well. So those are really fun. That's our Pilgrim Girl to Stamp and Pilgrim Boy to Stamp. Then we have the Scarecrow to Stamp, which he's very popular, and he usually doesn't stay in stock very long. It also comes with the word Happy Fall and Hello with shadows, and it comes with the cute little scarecrow. Then we have, this one is always out of stock, Turkey to Stamp. And he comes with, you can also get dies to match him as well. He's really fun because you're going to use the butterfly to build set to do some of the inside feathers, and then these pieces go for the outside feathers. Make sure you watch the video on this one because it's really, really good. It's a good video. And I think that is pretty much it. Are there any questions? Oh, two more. This one is one of my favorites. It does have dies. I don't think I have them, but it does have dies. It is Critters for Halloween with the little witch hats. So they're cute. And then this one's a solid one. So if you like solid images only, this one's awesome because it has this one, and then also it has these pumpkins if you just want the pumpkin dice. Okay, that's it. Kenny, what questions did you have?
The big thing is you want to go over the clubs because we're just a few days left.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe I forgot to talk about that.
You gotta be in by...
If you are in the Kit Club, you're good. You can sit back, relax, and go, ah. If you are not in the Kit Club and you are considering the Kit Club, sign up before September 1st. September 1st at midnight, 12:01, boom, price is going up. But if you sign up now, in August, you get the current price and you are locked in for as long as you are in the club. You are locked in for as long as you are in the club. If you sign up now or you're already in. If you sign up now, you are getting 2 free bonus gifts for joining a club, and you are getting 2 free die sets that Ken is giving out every month for the rest of the year. Ken freebies. So they're older items, but chances are you don't have them. So that is the Kit Club. Once you're in one of our clubs, any of our clubs, once you're in one of our clubs, you are locked in at that price. The price will never go up. Now, if you leave the club and come back a month later, you got to pay the new price. Okay? But if you joined one of our clubs and the price goes up and you stay in the club, you're still paying this lower price. In 10 years, when we're talking again, in 10 years, you're going to say, oh yeah, I signed up before the first price increase and I'm still paying the low price. Shipping alone this year has gone up twice. We have to finally raise the price. We've never raised the price on our clubs. Never. In 10 and a half years. This is the first time we've ever had to raise the price. But again, if you're already in the club, Kit Club, you're in, you're good, you're safe. Stamp and Die Hard Club is probably going to go up at the beginning of the year. So just a heads up on that. So get in now at the lower price. Lock in your price. Just saying. Club members get a 15% discount on our website. If you are in the Gold Club, meaning you're in the Die Hard Club and the Kit Club, you get a 20% discount. Those are our Gold Club members. They're like the rockin' ones. They're the lifers. That's what that's the new name. You're the lifers. We're all lifers around here, aren't we? Any other housekeeping? Oh, if your order says processing, you're good, you're fine. You can sit back, relax, and go like this. If it says pending, or you have more than one and it's a duplicate, you need to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com. Kenny.
Stamp Club and Die Club, if you sign up now, you're getting the birds to stamp with the freebie die from you.
If you are interested in signing up for the Stamp Club, it's only $11.95 a month, and that includes shipping. You're getting the birds stamp set, Birds to Stamp, and you're getting a freebie stamp and die for joining, and you're getting the Stephanie freebie that I did in August, which is exciting. It's a happy birthday die. No, it's not. It's a Hello Friend die.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I actually knew something for
Yeah,
once.
that's also at the Die Hard Club too.
And if you're in the Die Hard Club, if you join the Die Hard Club, it's $24.90 a month. You'll start with the Birds to Stamp and die set, and then you will also get the 2 free gifts for joining and the Stephanie free gift of the Hello Friend. So Kit Club is getting 2 free gifts every month for the entire year from Ken from the warehouse. Die Hard Club and Stamp Club got one in August. And my friends, I'm saying this now. Ken is not happy I'm doing this. I am throwing in a special freebie because we do them certain times in the month in the budget. We figured out when we can do this. I am throwing in a special freebie. Do you remember what month that was? I believe it's November. I believe it's November because I don't do freebies in November. But Die Hard Club members only. Sorry, Stamp Club members, you don't get one. Die Hard Club members only in November are getting a special freebie from me that you cannot buy. You will not be able to buy it. It is only for my Die Hard members. Just saying. Just saying, it's gonna be awesome, guys. And a lot of you are already in the gold, so you're good, you're fine. You're good. So you're sitting back going like this. Yeah, Stephanie preaching to the choir. You guys, thank you so much. Thank you for your support. If you had trouble on the website today, I apologize tremendously. We've contacted our internet company. They said we have the highest bandwidth we can buy, which makes no sense to me at all. So we're gonna have to do more research on that. They said we have unlimited. I'm like, well, it's not very fast. So we're working on that for the next time. We're gonna do another one of these online events, August, September, in mid-October. But we have a lot of things coming up until then. We have our Halloween kit coming up next week. We have our new Stamp and Die Hard coming out next week for September 1st. We have our kit club going up September 1st, so get in sooner. What else do we have? Oh, we have the HSN demo on the 8th of September. We have HSN on the 11th of September. What?
Class, I think.
We have an online class coming up. We have so much coming up. We gotta stay sane. The only way to stay sane nowadays is to craft more, right? We gotta stay sane, we gotta stay normal, because I've never said I was sane, but you know what I mean. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for your love, your support, and your prayers. I like to end every video that way because I mean it from the bottom of my heart. The love that you guys shower on me and my family, the cards you send us for our birthdays, the nice messages are just heartwarming. The support, that's love. This is the support that you buy our products, that you like us. We're thankful you like us. And your prayers. My babies are down there crying right now, proof that prayers do work. They do exist. God does exist. He's taking care of 2 miracles literally down there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I want you to go find one of the videos where I talk about my daughter's twins. They spent weeks in the NICU. Crazy, but they are perfectly healthy, they're thriving, and they have good lungs because I can hear them all the way up here. So thank you all so much. I'm going to see you Monday for a No Makeup Monday. That's another live event where we just sit back, we relax, and we just chit chat. That's on Monday. I never know what time. Usually it's around 11 a.m. But then also every Thursday, 11 a.m. Pacific time, we get together and we make a card. So join me for that too. Thank you again so much. Love, support, and prayers. I appreciate them all. Mwah. I love you. Thank you. Please be patient with the website. Please be patient with Faylene. She's doing the best she can. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.